Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? You guys already know it's Granna, so that means it's kitchen talk time. So let's just hop into it. First of all, I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend and really enjoyed it. Had a good time with your family, made it back home safe if you was traveling, and all that, This month is already starting out. Like it's moving. We're like into the second week of the month, and we're on countdown for the next I guess events. Holidays was coming up in a few weeks. These kids will be taking their fall break. Seems like they always getting a break. It's either some type of e-schooling where they get to do their work from home and out of school one day a week for this or that, and these holidays be rolling around really fast for them. So that'll be the next thing. And then, there'll be the countdown for Halloween. The kids really get into the Halloween. They love that holiday. And then we'll be getting ready for this election. Yeah, we'll be getting ready for this election. Um, like I said, I try not to put too much of my opinion out there when it comes to the election. So, just kind of pay attention. As always, I've said it, for the last few times that I talk to y'all. Just pay attention to everything that's going on in this world today. Pay attention to each one of the candidates and what they're saying they're gonna do. Just really, research. Do your research. Do what you got to do. I mean, it doesn't matter really with which candidate that win this election, because without everyone, the House and the Senate and all that stuff being, one way or the other, for them to get stuff done. And a lot of these plans that they're putting out there that they want to do, it's not going to happen overnight either way it goes. It may take all the way up to the end of their term before you see any of these different policies that they're talking about or different things taking effect. Probably the only thing we'll really see take effect fast, and that's because it's already been put in place, was that Project 25. That was put in place before the last president, former president, put that in place. So some of those things would probably take effect quickly, and I hope not. I really do hope not, because, there are some things just from hearing about different things in there that's really going to affect, the seniors. It's going to affect the seniors a lot. It's going to affect women in general. And it's just some things that I pray doesn't take place, because the result, the outcome of it, and how it's going to affect other people. But y'all just pay attention. I mean, like I said, we got about 2.5 months before that. The rest of this month, the month of October, and then November the 5th, I think, 4th or 5th, is you go and cast your votes. So do what make your decisions, because once you go between those little boxes, that is your decision. It ain't got nothing to do with anybody else, but you do what's going to best fit you and the things that you're concerned about, within the next 4 years and beyond that. If it's a stronger belief of yours, it's not going to be just because of the next 4 years. It's something you truly believe in. So yeah, just pay attention to that. After that, we'll be getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and then, guys, do you realize we're like 4 months away from 2025? 2025. Oh my God. It would definitely be such a blessing for me and everyone to make it to 2025 and to bring in another year. With all the craziness that's going on in this world today, and when you watch the news, it's so depressing. It's always something bad. It's always someone getting killed, someone losing their life. And each day, when you're watching all that and that stuff that's going on in the world, and you're seeing that, you can't help but to be thankful and blessed for each day that you get, each day that you wake up. And as we get closer and closer to the end of this year and getting ready to approach 2025, how much of a blessing that would be for us, to see that, because of the craziness. It's just, oh my God. I mean, every time I watch the news, and I try to, be consistent with that, just to see what's going on in this world. It just saddened me to my heart with some of the things that's going on. I mean, I saw on the news a couple of weeks now, this lady, I believe she worked for Wells Fargo. She went to work, got up that morning, went to work, got to the office, went into her little cubicle that she's sitting at, and this woman passed away. And from what I heard, if I got it right, correct me if I'm wrong, this woman was dead at her desk at her little cubicle for like 4 days before anyone noticed it, or even saw her. So my thing is, I mean, when you're at work and you're in your office or in your little cubicle, do you not socialize with each other at all throughout the day? You get up, you go to the restroom, you go into lunch, like, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Do you not do any of that anymore? Do you not socialize with people? And I understand, some people just really want to get in there and do their jobs and not be bothered. I understand that, COVID's still out there, and people that's going back into the workplace just want to go in there and not be around people. I get all that, but how can you go into work and you're at your desk or your space, and something happened to you, you passed away or whatever, and no one noticed that for 4 days? They do not. I mean, I don't get that. I don't understand that. This happened. I don't know if it was if it had made a difference, if someone would have been able to immediately see that she might have been in some type of health distress or something like that, where they could have got to her and got her some type of medical attention. I don't know. They didn't go into detail. They didn't even say what she actually passed from. We can speculate on heart attack, blood pressure, stroke, this, that, third, aneurysm. We can speculate on all that stuff, but we don't know what actually took this woman's life. But when I was watching that, I was just thinking, do people really don't check on each other, even in the workplace? Are they so into focusing on what they're there to do that they don't even have a few seconds just to check on their coworkers and to see how they're doing? I guess not, because like I said, it's just happened. It's been less than a few weeks ago, that this happened, and it's just sad. It's just really sad. You work all your life, and then you end up dedicating all this time and your energy to a place or your employer, and something like this happened. It wasn't even a big talk about it. It was just this what happened, and that was it. Wells Fargo is well known. It's a very big company. I don't know. It's just crazy. Like I said, every time I watch the news, I get a little depressed because it's just so much sadness. It's so much sadness that's going on in this world. And when you hear about something like that, where this woman literally just went to work to do her job. She just got up that morning and went to fill her shift and do what she needed to do, and walked in that building and was never walked out again. She was carried out. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But yeah, so you guys, you have to just really really take advantage of each day, each second. Enjoy it. When there are times and moments where you can get together as a family and create those memories, do that. Take that time, enjoy it. And, always think about other people. And if you are in the workplace, or you're out, or, if you're haven't seen someone in a while, whatever the situation is, if you're in any type of community activities or events that be going on, and you're going to these events, and people that you normally see, you don't see them, if it's a way for you to reach out and check on them, do that. Reach out, check on them, see if they're good. And just just think about others. That's the bottom line. Just think about other people. Be kind to people. Try to make sure you're sending out positive vibes and all that, because it's just too much. It's too much negativity that go. People are to the point these days where they don't really care about the other person. They're so focused in on what they're trying to do, and that's okay. It's nothing wrong with being focused on what you're trying to accomplish. That's okay. But a lot of times people are so focused, are so into their own little space, that they don't even know what's going on around them. That's all I'm saying. They don't know what's going on around them. It's all kind of stuff going on, and they don't even see any of that because they're just tunnel vision. They just, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody, have their focus, their thing that they want to do. Some people are less social than others, and it's okay. But to me, if you're in a workplace and you're used to seeing these faces come and go on breaks, on their lunch, whatever, that when you don't see them the whole day, and me personally, I would be like, oh wow, I ain't seen Sally all day. Where's Sally at? Or something like that. Where's she been? I ain't seen her since she came in. That's just me personally. And that's because I'm really, really a people person. And I try to notice stuff like that and acknowledge people as I see them and check on them. Even when I go to do my activities, my weekly activities, bowling, this and that, if I don't see a certain person there, I'm asking someone, well, where is such and such? I haven't seen them today. Where are they at? Because I know every week they're going to be there, so I'm just checking on them. So that's just me. That's just me. But just really think about the next few holidays that we got approaching us, what you're gonna do, your different plans, this and that. Think about this election that's coming up. How are you gonna approach that? And just really, think about people. Just really have an open minded when it comes to different things. When it comes to that election, but when it comes to people, just think. You would want someone to check on you if you was alone, or you would want someone to put a smile on your face, and by just checking on someone, that's what it'll do. It'll put a smile on someone else's face, So yeah, but you guys have a great day and get out. We still got some good weather going on. It's a little foggy, fall-like in the mornings. The temperature has been getting like in the 60s, which is cool. That's the best time to get out early and take your walk, get it out the way, and do that type of exercise and all that. That's the perfect time for that. So just get out and enjoy your day, stay hydrated, and just have a blessed day, okay? All right, Granna is about to get up out of here. I'm going to check you guys out next time around.